Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Yesterday, we learned about the RSI Arrastra, so let us take a closer look. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for the support, it is truly appreciated, and if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Now, the Arastra is a new concept ship, so not releasing straight to flyable, and this is the ship that players voted on from last year's CitizenCon. Now, I will say we are yet to learn about the concept sale price. This will be known on November 25th when RSI take to the IAE halls. But it will be sold with LTI as it is a concept sale for the first time, and if I were to guess at a price, I would say minimum we are looking at about $400. So it won't be cheap. I do expect it to be a little bit more than that, to be honest. Now, the Arastra is a large RSI mining and refining ship, with the name referring to an ancient mining tool and technique, and the ship slots into the space between the Argo Mole and RSI Orion. It has the usual RSI styling, very similar to ships like the Galaxy, so that kind of arrowhead shape, but a little bit more functional and industrial than the usual sort of military style. And this ship basically allows players to work as a professional mining outfit without the need of a huge capital-sized ship like the RSI Orion. And on the inside, it is said that the Arastra has a very comfortable living space with a lot of utilities for day-to-day life, as well as a place to carry vehicles in the back. And looking at the images, it has a bunk room with up to 5 beds, and as it is designed for a 5-person crew, chances are there is no captain's quarters. I suppose it is because there is no general hierarchy, and like military ships, you are all bedded together. But here you can see there are suit lockers as well, and I suspect there will be 1 per crew member. Now, the vehicle bay shows it can hold 2 Greycat ROC mining vehicles or offer additional storage for mined goods, or other items of course. You can see here there is a mess hall, and as the team mentioned, this ship offers a lot of amenities for players to spend a long time out in deep space mining away. It also has an onboard refinery, which looks like there is at least 2 separate processes or stations, and the work on ship refineries actually comes to an end this month, so building out how ships will process ores using completely onboard systems. So fleshing out this ship, they will certainly have a much better idea of what it will need for the onboard refinery. Now, looking at the refinery room, I do like the industrial style. You've got the grates on the floor, the large piping. I can just imagine working away in this room while other crew members are mining away. I suspect it'll be quite hot and stuffy in here as well, but hopefully we will learn more about the refining or the onboard refining process in the near future. Now, the Arastra also has space to store a large amount of ore, as well as onboard cargo, which sounds like you will be able to spend quite some time out mining without having to return to offload. And I presume that we can have both refined and unrefined ores stored pretty much wherever you want in these cargo holds. They may be allocated to one or the other though, but they do seem quite sizable. It also appears to have a cargo access hatch or elevator on the port side near the center, where cargo crates of ore can be offloaded. So quite handy there. I do suspect there will be a potential larger hangar that opens up to get access to the main bulk of it all. Now, on the bridge, this offers multiple stations to allow players to mine at the same time, and here you can see the pilot seat and co-pilot seat, but also 2 pretty well kitted out mining stations, which places many of the crew together in the same room, so that will be great for communication, coordination, and just working together. And it looks as though the 2 mining stations on the bridge operate the 2 mining lasers that are found at the front of the ship, one on the port side and one on the starboard side. And these lasers have quite a bit of movement, they say, and the same seems to go for the large central mining turret, as it can descend straight through the ship and move from the top to the bottom, meaning that the pilot won't need to be constantly moving to accommodate the mining laser operators. Now, this will be very helpful, of course, allowing the ship to remain stationary and have a large reach to the minables. And as we see with the Mole now, the pilot can use the scanning station to search for more minables, so it will give the pilot something to do while the laser operators can just mine away and have a great range of freedom. It was also said that the central turret can be seen internally when it moves from top to bottom or vice versa, so it'll be pretty interesting watching that convert. Now, the RSI Arrastra is to be an all-in-one mining vessel that allows a group of players to spend a significant amount of time mining, but not just in space, planet side as well, having members on board the ship tackling large rocks or deposits of ore, while the other members head out in the ROCs or just manage the refining process. It is a great step up and new addition to an already robust set of vehicles, system and game mechanic, and offers a great path to owning and operating a mining empire. Now, I personally do love the design, as RSI make some great looking ships, especially the more modern RSI vehicles like the Galaxy, and the idea of having a full crew to hang out with together while you tackle the large deposits of ore, offering the option for both ship and ground mining, is great. Not to mention the ability to actually refine at the same time will make this ship an industry powerhouse, and a very useful companion as well, I would think, when it comes to base building, as you can have a ship mine and refine while en route to the location you're wanting to build at, having the resources ready for you to use when they arrive, offloading them on site or loading them into your Galaxy or Pioneer, and actually provide a substantial amount of resources in one go. Now, I do love the idea of being out mining away, and then when you're full, you can head back to base and have the refinery process underway, saving a bit of time. Although I do suspect refining the ore will make some room for more unrefined ore, so you could just keep mining. But it's nice to have a sort of a double game mechanic on one ship. Although mining and refining go hand in hand, it is nice to have a ship that offers both at the same time. But that is the RSI Arrastra. I do look forward to getting more information on it and seeing what the price will be. I don't think I will personally pick one up, as I am more focused on getting hold of ships that I can use in game right now. But do let me know if you plan on getting one, and do remember that we have a Crusader Spirit C1 LTI game package to give away, courtesy of Cloud Imperium, so a big thank you to them. Just simply comment on any of my videos between the start of the IAE and the end of it, so the 30th of November, letting me know what ship you are most excited for during the event to be in with a chance of winning. And a quick reminder, the TOBII Eye Tracker 5 is currently 20% off, making it an ideal time to pick one up if you are interested. This is one of the best deals they offer throughout the year, and be sure to use the link in the description to get that offer, but it does also directly support me and my channel, so it is very much appreciated. But with that said, I hope you are all having a great IAE so far, and if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favour, and tick that notification bell if you would like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.